Okay, stream is up. If you give me a quick moment, I will send the link to the stream in the Discord, and then from there, we can begin the actual stream. So, hang on tight. Start in just a moment. All right. Cool. Stream has been sent in the Discord server. OBS looks like it's fine. Don't need to tweak anything. So, yeah. Hello everybody. Welcome back to another Terraria 5x game speed live stream. Last time we were in the world, we suffered. We had what, 247 deaths by the end of the stream? It was completely absurd. But we did manage to beat the Eye of Cthulhu, which does give me hope that maybe we'll be able to complete this playthrough, but it'll be at the cost of our sanity. That's for sure. So last time, as I just said, beat the Eye of Cthulhu, died a bunch of times, and today, hopefully we won't die as much, and hopefully we will be able to beat at least one more boss. I'm aiming for the Eater of Worlds, but last stream, at the end of last stream, we tried the Eater of Worlds, and boy, did that not go well at all. Man, I was gonna play Dispatch for the first time, but then you went live. I mean, who's stopping you from playing the game while watching the stream? Eh? Anyway, so yeah. We're in a world of pain, but that's fine. Because hopefully we'll be able to win. It's a story game? I see. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, that's gotta wait then. Watching Terraria 5x speed is the main priority over here. So, I guess I shouldn't really drag things out any longer. It's inevitable that we're gonna play the challenge, so let's just jump straight into T-Mod. Oh god, I forgot how fast I was. I hopped onto... Also, hi. Hi, Dunzo. I hopped on a test world to do some B-roll stuff for a video I'm working on right now, and I turned off the game speed. I set it back to normal, and I got used to it. It took me one session. Audio? What do you mean audio? What do you mean audio? OBS says that it's picking up all the audio. Anyway, so yeah. One short session of normal speed, and I've completely stopped being used to 5x. Too quiet? Like in-game audio or like my audio, or what are you talking about? In-game? Alright, we'll change up the sounds up a little bit. Is that better? Yes? Alright, cool. Anyway. So yeah, we've got ourselves worm food. We've got ourselves the boomstick with a bunch of bullets. Boomstick, of course, being a menace. But I do think we are going to want to upgrade our gear a little bit more before we fight this boss. I don't know if we're going to want to get all 3 pieces of ancient shadow armor. I don't know if that would be all that necessary. We might want to do that. I mean, it's not like killing the Eater of Souls take all that much time, especially with 5x speed. But I also think we're going to want to get ourselves the meteor bullets, because you can make tungsten / silver bullets for boomstick. Well, either that or the meteor shots, because the meteor shots can pierce through enemies and they bounce off the ground. So I think that would be best case scenario for Eater of Worlds. How realistic it is that we're actually going to get that, I don't know. I don't think we've gotten a meteorite to land in this world yet. I should probably... Hold up. I should actually just explore the surface of the world real quick. I haven't really done that yet. Oh, God. I forget I have, like, 0 flight time with these boots. Oh, this is great. Crispy. Dunzo. Charlie Merchant has arrived. I'm sure he's selling very useful things. Terraria man. Commenter man. This is horrendous. Meteors don't land until you kill evil world bosses. Nuh-uh. I mean, to be fair, we could just search the underground chests, like the lower caverns, for the rare chance of getting the bars. I hate trying to get out of pits with 5 XP. This is actually just atrocious. This is actually just atrocious, dude. Oh my god. Who would win? Literal flight and a grappling hook, or a small chasm. There we go. I guess we win. Oh, and there goes the Charlie Merchant. Oh well. Might as well just search down these trees while I'm here. See what I can get. Not really all that much. Rat trying to get out of a bucket. You could say that. Ah. Let me out! I don't want to go further down. There we go. Oh, and we're back into another corruption. Corruptions are especially bad because of the massive pits and also just instant death. I forgot about that part. Yeah, okay. How about we don't do that? Let's see. What are you selling? Nah. Okay. I'm tempted to explore for meteor bars. I don't know how rare those are exactly. I know that they're not common by any means. But I'm hoping that we can get some, because again, meteor shot would be amazing. Where would we even want to search? Like, where's the most optimal place? Anywhere that there's not a small ledge to jump over, clearly. Okay. Yeah, sure. Hold up, chest. Imagine. Imagine if it had it. First chest, imagine. Imagine. Oh, Hermes boots though. Houses that are in the lava layer should have some. I mean, it's not just houses, it's just any chest. But there's a house right there. Mining pants. Let's go. That's actually good. That's the last one that we needed. Oh, now we just mine at just incomprehensible speeds. I'm a big fan personally. I'm not a fan of this though. What do we even? I'll just. I forgot to spawn in my summon. Whatever. And nothing. Let's go. Could save for meteor gear before making bullets. I'm not sure if that's all that useful. Also, more fairy guides. Bro, I see fairy guides in, like, so many of the worlds I play on. Like, sometimes multiple times. And The reason why I've recently, like, drawn attention to that fact is because Lockout Bingo. So often there will be in Lockout Bingo the fairy guides painting. And I just, for some reason, won't be able to get that in that world. But every single world I play other than that, it's just, I get multiple of them. It's insane. I don't know why. But, you know, it just happens. Alright. PogChamp? One could say that. I don't know what you'd say that about, but one could say that, I guess. Bruh. I'm dead. I love this game. Okay. Oh, and there goes the traveling merchant again. Goodbye. You, sir. 116. I know that the merchant's happier. Just wanted to see, like, the comparison. It's not that much, but I'll still do this, because money. Why not? I probably don't need worms, but I'll still hold on to them, I guess. Oh, also imagine Star Cannon with 5x speed. Kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. I'll hold on to the stars. Okay, and there goes the bruh. Really? This game does not want me to enjoy life. You only need 65 for full meteor gear. Yeah, and you get like what, 20 maximum, or not necessarily maximum, but it's like roughly 20 per chest, and it's not even remotely guaranteed that you're gonna get any. I don't think it's worth trying to go for meteor armor. I could of course be mistaken, but I don't think that's gonna be the best play. Anyway, back on the grind again. Another Tim. Cool. Already looted that. Chest here. Let's just continue wherever the wind takes us. The wind takes us to another house. A house of which we've already looted. Makes sense. If this blindness would go away, that'd be great, thank you. Let's see. We've still come around here, but soon enough we'll be getting to new areas. Hi, how are you? I'm doing alright, JS. How are you doing? I love how fast I move. I hate how fast enemies move. It's atrocious. Good. It's good to hear. Yeah, I think by far our biggest issue with this challenge is just going to be our reaction time is going to be essentially 5 times slower. But hey, part of the challenge. Alright. Another house. Nope. Man, this game does not want me to have anything nice. That's great. Honestly, I don't know how much time I want to allocate towards searching for meteor bars before I just say screw it and just go all in on just throwing myself against a wall until I eventually beat the boss. I should probably block this area off. And that's why I should block off the area. Almost died. Let's not die. Please and thank you. Anything else I don't need, actually? Bunch of this stuff I don't need. Sure. What are you gonna do with meteor bars? Meteor shots. They can pierce through enemies, they can bounce off the ground. Higher damage. Just meteor shots would be really good for Eater of Worlds. I'm trying to blow that up. There we go. I felt like it. I don't need any of that gold. I just wanted it. Are you trying to bring me to a life crystal, bro? Lame. Actually, I may as well grab them. I mean, it's not really 5x healing, but it's close enough. There is actually a nymph nearby where... Oh, there she is. I don't know what to do about this situation. Do we just let them do their thing? I guess so. It'll eventually die. Believe? True. I just need to believe. Yeah. Oh, also, now that we have the metal detector, we can see if there's chests nearby. That's good. It's actually pretty huge. It's gonna make searching for these bars a lot easier, hopefully. I don't know. Can you leave me alone, sir? I'm just trying to mine. Live person nearby. Don't need it. I'm gonna die to silt. That's insane. Just getting jumped over here, man. I can't react in time. Another nymph? That's crazy. Whatever. Oh. I would like to go into the mushroom biome if possible, because these things oftentimes have multiple chests in them. Alright. Wasn't that bad. Oh. What are you selling? Nothing all that useful, honestly. Unfortunate, but to be expected. Ooh, 3 defense, actually. Hold up. That might be useful. I've not had to kill 50 spore bats in a long time. I don't even remember when the last time I got that banner was. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, that was a pretty, not great mushroom biome. Only 1 chest. Didn't even get anything all that useful from it. Continue mining and hope for something better soon. And while I'm mining, I'm gonna drink some tea. Because I can. I might as well. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything about that. I mean, I could have just not drank my tea, but, you know, I think this is a priority over playing the game, personally. Alright. Let's see. What are you selling? Yoink. Don't mind me. Looking rather spiffy over here. Alright. In terms of accessories, what do I want? 3 defense is good. But is it better than plus 4 damage? Yeah. I mean, is plus 3 defense really better than plus 4% damage? Because, like, we're gonna get hit by a bunch of things, so defense would be nice, but at the same time, we should just expect to get hit and try to. We can't really dodge things. Yeah, defense would be better. Yeah. We just need to survive is the problem. So, getting more defense would be best. Let's see. Plants. That away. I don't know. Do we just give it a go? Again? We've already got worm food. We could give it a go. Attack means that they also die faster, though? Yeah, but at the same time, I have no idea. Because, like, we can't really dodge that well with 5x speed. You know, it's just, we're just gonna be getting hit by everything, and so, you know, if we deal more damage, then we'll be squishier, so we'll die faster. But if we can survive a couple hits, then we might be able to get out of a disaster situation. I don't know. I guess we'll just experiment. Let's just see see how things go. If we're not really taking all that much damage later on, then we can go more into damage. Just your arrow is not good. I mean, it might be good. I prefer to maybe not use them if possible. Could use a minecart to block some spit, prevent knockback, and deal damage to the worm. And that's fair. Is the game on master mode? Yes, it is. This is master mode. Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, like I got this ball of hurt. You know, if this was like classic mode or even expert, I could probably just solo the boss in the tunnel system and not have to worry about dodging at all. But with it being master mode, I do have to actually dodge. All right, I'm tempted to just give this another go. See what we can do. It's been a couple days since the previous eater fight, since, you know, last time I streamed was what, Saturday? So should probably just fight it again just to get good feeling as to what this fight is like. If I use the map, actually, this could be viable. Oh, we are so dead, though. Yeah, okay, yeah, that vile spit is atrocious. That vile spit is atrocious. Oh, hey, Libe, how you doing? Do I not have you as a moderator? Press the funny button? Alright, I'll press the funny button and then I'll give Libe moderator. Because apparently I hadn't done that before. Let's see. Be a standard moderator. There you go, Libe. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I don't I don't even know how much damage we we dealt to the eater during that fight. I don't know how close we were or if we were close at all, but you know, hey. I think we still want to upgrade our gear a little bit before we we do that again. Um, 2/3 of the way done about. Actually, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. We could do it then. Maybe just reforge our gear a little bit more. We don't actually. No, we do have Ezra the Golden Tinkerer. We don't have Ezra the Merchant anymore, but, you know, screw the Merchant. We don't need him. Advertisement Link, I love you. Okay. That is a new nickname. Sure. Let's see. We do not need a second Staff of Regrowth. Just trying to see what I can sell over here, because, you know, gotta make some money for reforging. Don't need a second Shadow Helmet. Screw it. Let's just see what we can do with what we've got. We did have 14 gold that we dropped when we died earlier down in the mines, so might be able to get a little something from that as well. I don't need the ball hurt, honestly. Kind of not that great. Okay, yeah, 6 gold's not enough to do anything, so might just want to try a bit more. We do have an eye. Fight. Fair fight. All right. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Selling this gives us a little bit more money, but honestly, still not all that much. 12 gold per eye. Kind of diabolical. What's the funny button? Oh, the funny button is the insert ad. Yeah. Bunch of people were begging me to spam the ad button back during the hardcore streams. And yeah, so the ad enthusiast role was made for those select few people. What did he do to deserve this? The eye? Was very rude to me. Honestly. Okay. Okay, whatever. I guess we're going down. I was gonna just like try reforging anything, but I guess we're just falling down here. Watching this stream in 180p. I don't know if that's your own decision or if the stream's just doing that for you. I don't know. On OBS it looks fine. I don't know if YouTube's just having a seizure with the 5x speed or if it's just you actively chose to watch it at that low of a bit rate, but, you know, good for you. Alright. Oh, hello. What are you selling? Still nothing all that useful. Gotcha. Okay, I do want my 14 gold back because, you know, money is money and I need that for reforging. Bruh. I hate having to rely on my hook to navigate around the lava pools. I just do not trust myself. No bread? I don't really care too much about the bread, I'll be honest. Ah! I don't like this situation. Oh, okay. I like the situation a lot better. Okay. Interact sound reminds you of those tycoons. Oh, Roblox Tycoons. I was gonna say, like, what are you talking about? Ah! Dude, lava is so deadly with this. At least HP regen and mining are fast. I mean, yeah, but things like that, where my reaction time is just non-existent. That's where it gets you. Even though the regeneration speed is fast, and even though the mining speed is fast, and all that fun jazz, the fact that I can't survive longer than 3 seconds, like, look at that. I fell straight into the lava and then just, like, couldn't do anything in time. Like, is that just a skill issue? Absolutely. Is it entirely a skill issue? Not entirely, but it is a skill issue nonetheless. Yeah, reaction time is definitely going to be my biggest enemy in this. Can we expect a part 2 of the funny button stream? I mean, the problem with the funny button is that, like, let's be honest, most people do not want the funny button to be pressed all that frequently, you know? And so, gold worm? What do you mean gold worm down here, bro? What? Yeah, I've got to balance the funny button and also actually keeping a decent view count. During those streams, I had, like, only a small handful of viewers. And, like, even still, I don't have all that many viewers, but, you know, I had, like, what, 3 or 4 viewers, and now I'm sitting at, like, 11. So, like, the bit was fine then, because, like, it was a universal bit that the entire chat was part of. But nowadays, you know, not everyone's gonna be a fan of it. Okay, where do I need to go? This way. Okay. Activate the lava trap, because of course. Okay, we're getting closer. Oh yeah, we have to deal with stupid glowing mushroom navigation again. I hate this place. I hate this place so much. Actually, we made it up. That was actually pretty quick. Okay. Lava trap once led me to an oddly generated enchanted sword. Huh. Interesting. More Tims, bro. How many Tims am I gonna get in this world? I mean, to be fair, it is 5x speed. But, like, still. That's the, like, what, 4th one I've gotten so far? I got 2 last stream, 2 this stream. Something like that. What you need to do is like your computer so the effects can load and you can play normally. You might be onto something, I'll be honest. I don't know if it's the best option, but it is certainly an option. Okay, something stole my money. I had 14 gold over here, and I only picked up 1 gold from the actual death site. I picked up a bunch on the way here, but, you know, kind of, you know, trying to get that 14. Turn on VSync for normal speed? Oh, God. That would be something. Oh! Boulders! Cool! Yeah, now... Okay, screw it. You know what? We're gonna just dig down. to where we died. Screw going through all the cave systems again. I'm not a fan of that. Just dig straight down, bro. Easier. Yeah, I wanted to ride that minecart track. But the game told me no. Actually, it's faster to recover the lost 14 gold or just digging a pit for an AFK farm. I mean, AFK farms aren't, they don't make all that much money until hard mode. I kind of need the money right now. Also, I'm sorry for the atrocious sounds that the water is making. Oh yeah, drowning's a lot faster. Gotta love that. Blind people watching this, I would highly recommend not watching this if you're blind. But, you know, you can do what you want. Ow. But the money will be coming 5 times faster? Yeah, but it's not much money. I mean, long term, yeah, it would be better, but we're not looking in the long term space right now. We're playing with 5x game speed. Our attention spans are non-existent. We can't think anything further than 8 seconds into the future. My wisdom is the following. Stay in school, kids. That is pretty wise, indeed. Ah, I'm drowning. How long are we drowning? Add a Subway Surfers link. No, I am not adding Subway Surfers onto the stream. Ow. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of trying to, you know. I don't know if that technically counts as brain rot, but in my mind it does because it's part of the whole, you know, modern day just I would just call it brain rot. The Subway Surfers just over the gameplay thing. It's really stupid. Oh, slime is falling from the sky. Great. That's the 3rd slime rain of this world. Actually, you know what? I think it'd be better to just do the slime rain. Probably. Chance to get pinkies. A couple gold each, and then king slime as well. Couple gold. What defines it? What even is brain rot nowadays? I don't know. It honestly, I feel like it's mainly brain rot would mainly refer to content that is made specifically with the goal of I don't know, retaining attention or like the hopes of going viral under any means necessary. Even if it means sacrificing quality. Oh, slime staff. Cool. That's great. It's like if you add Subway Surfers on the bottom of like footage and whatnot, like you're sacrificing the video quality of whatever the video was. Okay, and we died. That's cool. Like you're sacrificing the quality of the video just for the sake of getting people to watch for longer. You know? So I'd say stuff like that would be brain rot. But you know, to each their own. It's one of the things where the definition can change from person to person. It's not an abstract. It is an abstract thing. It's not a concrete definition. So content farms? I mean, yeah, content farms would be brain rot in a sense. Did I just get another one, bro? I got 2 slime staffs in 1 slime rain. Sure, that makes sense. Totally. Honestly, kind of surprised that the slime rain hasn't ended yet. I say before it ends. I agree with purple platypus. I don't know what that is. I'll be honest. Or who that is. I don't know if that's like a thing or a person. Okay, warding. That's actually pretty good. It's me. Did you say a message earlier? Because, like, I don't see a... Oh, your message was all the way there. I had to scroll up. My bad. I didn't see your original message right away. I'm back. Just keep on having to mute. Yeah, what did you say? I usually forgo the AFK farms because they're just eh. Is that what you're referring to, tacos? Or because like that's the only message I saw from Platypus as of recently. The foregoing the AFK farms. I don't know if YouTube's just like censoring comments on my end or I don't know. I do not know. What I do know though is that we should probably just start selling some of the things that we don't need. Store items. Any duplicates I think we can just get rid of. There's no reason for that. Alright, whatever. Yeah, no, I don't I don't see that comment. The content with no intellectual value. I don't see that on my end. That is a good definition for it though. Doesn't add anything of value. It's just there for the sake of maximizing views and retention. Alright. Yeah, I don't see that in the chat though, which is weird. I don't know why like you guys can see it, but I can't. YouTube's just stupid, I guess. It's a sign to switch to Twitch. I mean, I would like to multi-stream eventually again. I had that set up once and then I just forgot to do that. Do I have the chat in the top right mode? What do you mean? Also, I haven't reforged this yet, which is crazy. Agile? I can go with that. Why not? For now, at least. Top chat mode. It supposedly just has the chat... Like, it... Oh, wait, yeah. Live chat, all messages are visible. Okay, we're doing that now. Alright. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was selected on top chat. Yeah, no, you're right, you're right. It's default on showing the most interesting messages according to the AI. Yucky AI. Ew. Alright, do we want to reforce the slime staff at all? Probably not. It's really expensive. Eeh. Any other accessories that we can do? 2, defense. If we're going for defense, then we could do magical luminescence and the specter boots. The problem is, like, I can't... There we go, warding. Like, I can kind of read it, but I have to, like, focus. Yucky AI. Yeah, no, I do not like AI. I'll be honest. I don't know who does, but, not me. Also hides potential scam messages. I mean, yeah, but still. Like, at that point, just have better moderation on the stream itself. Don't rely on AI, bro. I guess me making a critical observation on content is just too complex for the AI to understand. Exactly. You get it. Nah, YouTube just took offense to the fact that their main money makers were being criticized. That's why. That zombie door knocking sound. Oh yeah, it's horrendous. Yeah, no. During the last stream, there was like 4 or 5 zombies that were knocking on the door at the same time. It was awful. It was great, but awful, but great. Anyway, let's see. Plants. Do we have any? No, we do not. All right, well, time to farm for some more vile mushrooms. Hooray! What's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is me just not even getting up here. Oh, and we're back. We're back into the pit. We're just... Bro. Yo, hello, Zach. How do you keep track of what's happening at 5x speed? I either just get used to it because I stream for several hours and I get accustomed to it, or I just wing it and hope that something works. Those are the 2 main methods. Sometimes I can figure things out just through repetition though, which is nice. What the heck? The dungeon is buried, bro. What is this? Let's see. You like the house, simple but charming? Thank you. Decided to make the central base of my world living wood tree. I mean, living wood trees they can make some pretty nice bases. How is Maurice doing? Maurice is currently still inside my chest. I still need to make the fish tank. Fear not, that is part of the agenda for today, though. The statement I get used to it is how I feel when playing Death Mode in Calamity and dying for the 600th time. Something like that. Anyway. A lot of vile mushrooms over here. I've been over on this side of the world, so makes sense. So is Feral Claws going to be crazier now? Probably not. I don't think Feral Claws would be the greatest play of all time. Because, like, it would be funny to watch, yeah, because, you know, even faster game, you know, everything is just speedy, but at the same time, I think that would just be worse off for me, because, you know, having the game already this fast is awful. So having things move even faster. I mean, to be fair, my attack speed wouldn't be that bad. It's not like I have to really change how I play based off of how fast I attack, but you know, whatever. If only you could mine it by default as fast as this. It would be nice to some degree, yeah. Mining is definitely a lot nicer when... I almost drowned. Okay, okay, never mind. I'll just die anyway. Oh, that is a, that is an enchanted sword shrine, though, right there. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. 5x speed is a cursing... It is a cursing and a bless. Yes, that is what I meant to say. Word for word verbatim. To be fair, that is sometimes how I feel. Cursing and a bless. You can start by finishing the armor set and reforging the sword. That's fair. Reforging the sword would probably be nice. It is terrible right now, after all. Huge, now you don't have to fish for enchanted swords. I mean, it's not like I'm going to use the enchanted sword anyway. I don't think I'm going to be going for Zenith. The main goal is just to beat Moonlord. I might go for all bosses, though, depending on how atrocious they are. There are certain bosses that I can predict being absolutely awful, like Duke Fishron, Empress of Light, things like that. Not required bosses. And because they're not required, I might just not do them, but at the same time, it would be funny to go all bosses. So, oh, would you look at that? Well, we got our armor now. That's cool. Sure. It's gonna be a Terragrim Trust. I'll tell you what, if I go for it, alright, if I break the Enchanted Sword Shrine, and if it is a Terragrim, I will just do all bosses. Alright? I'll go for it. If it is Terragrim, then we do have to do all bosses. Guaranteed. If it's just an enchanted sword, then, you know, it's still for my own personal interpretation and decisions as to whether or not I do all bosses. But if it is Terragrim, then I have to. Yes, it is Master Mode. Empress of Light daytime? Oh, no, that would be awful. My reaction time is already terrible with 5x. Having to do no-hit Empress of Light. Ugh. Okay, game, can I... Game. Thank you. Are the mental asylum allegations trusts? Yes. They are all trusts. Killing everything so fast makes it feel like it's not even... Oh, it's an enchanted sword. Okay, I was just trying to read chat, but I guess we are just that fast. So it's not guaranteed that we'll do every boss, but I might still decide to do that just for the sake of complete and total pain. What's in here? Yoink. Alright, well, good haul. Good haul. I will just... I guess I will just put away this. I very likely will not go for Zenith. But, you know, if I do for some reason decide to do that, then I guess we have it. You found the Arcalis twice before Terragrim was a thing? Apparently I got stupidly lucky. Oh yeah, no, Arcalis before Terragrim, like that, yeah, that's really lucky. Chat is almost as alive as that one hardcore stream. If you know, you know. Ugh. Are you talking about the one where I was fighting Queen Bee and the chat was just being spammed? What was that, like a stream 3 or 4, something like that? recommend getting whip so you can whip stack against bosses. Whip stacking is not going to be remotely possible with the time increase. I'll be honest, whip stacking, because like trying to like alternate between the different whips with the 5x speed and also moving properly at the same time, it's just I don't think that's gonna work. At some point, you'd probably be just tempted to teleport a cheese. I mean, I'm trying not to cheese if possible. An all skill challenge will be like, yeah, I'm just trying to play the game fully without cheese if I can help it. Maurice is dehydrated if only had a fish tank. You know what? You're right. You're right. I gotta get Maurice into some water. Let's see. I think I need to like actually craft this with what do I even need? Do I need to craft it? Am I just stupid or something? Do I need to be like at water? Oh, I need bottled water. Okay, I thought I could make like a tank. No, I have to make actual bottles. SMH. Alright, whatever. We can make this bottles. Yeah, there's some water down here. There we go. Oh man, he's swimming fast. He's fast. All flesh would probably be easy. I would not say easy, but hopefully not all that bad. Wear Maurice on your head? Nah, I'm good. You know, all flesh would still be awful though, because all the lazy and all the hungry. Like that would still just be painful, but you know. Who knows? Your stream is black. Refresh the page or something. I don't know. That shouldn't be happening. And you might want to refresh the stream quickly because I'm going to be fighting the Eater of Worlds. And this time, surely I'll be able to beat it, right? Surely. Alright, let's see. Jesus Christ, you're just instantly on me. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Multiple segments. Off the arena. Come on, come on. We healed again, we healed again. Come on, we're so close. Come on. Come on. No! We're close. Aw, man. That sucks. Aw. We actually did pretty well there. Almost did it. I want to see, I mean, we don't really need the shadow scales unless we want to go for the pickaxe. Because we already have the armor, technically. If only those segments were dying, like, on the arena, that way I could pick up those hearts, but a lot of the hearts were dropping on the ground down here. That's unfortunate. Yeah, look at all those hearts, dude. I could have, if only the, I could have done so much better if I had that extra healing. So close. Surprised you weren't hooking around. I mean, hooking is very annoying because like it's hard to aim it and then like you stop entirely. Just running in a straight line is just the most efficient way to move around, honestly. The distance between the homes and the corruption is concerning. I mean, it's not that bad, honestly. Just woke up and this looks like something nice to watch while I eat food. One could say that, yeah. Talk about fish. Fish! Fish are pretty cool. That's my statement about fish. They're pretty cool. Anyway, let's see. Do you want to give it another go right now, or wait for day? I might just wait for day, honestly. Less mob spawns. Also, just, like, no zombies and demon eyes would be, like, really annoying during the fight. So, specifically those guys go away, but, yeah. With 5x speed, spread is going to be an issue for sure. Be sure to just separate it with a couple biomes. A couple bombs. Yeah, no. Biome spread will be atrocious. I don't necessarily know what I'm going to do about that. Honestly, something I might just do is just plant the hollow. When you enter hard mode, the Dryad can start selling hollow seeds. Just plant the hollow at my base. That way I don't have to deal with the corruption. Because honestly, I'm fine with the hollow being at my base. I don't have any issues with that, per se. The corruption would be annoying. The hollow, not that bad. You get the sand gun, and use Ebon sand to have infinite fuse. Alright. Gonna regenerate a little bit. Alright. I regenerated. That's quick. And let's see. Bro. Leave me be. You're not even my main enemy right now. I'm not going for you guys. Yeah, I need to just, like, avoid the vile spit if possible, which is, you know, kind of hard, but if I can... Ooh, okay, that's just not good. That's just not good. That's just not good. That's just not good. Sure. Yeah. Why not? Just fall down a pit. That's great. That's cool. If you use the ball of hurt, you won't take damage from projectiles, so you can heal up. I mean, potentially, but... I don't know if that'd be the best option. But yeah, no, that falling down that pit was just that was not nice. I might just start blocking off those pits during the fight, because that was just atrocious right there. I considered bat statue. Oh, did I not move? Oh, I didn't move it over, did I? I've got one right here for when I was fighting Eye of Cthulhu. Whoopsies, my bad. Probably would have beaten the Eater of Worlds on that one good attempt that we had if I had that place down. Completely just skipped right past my brain. Just didn't even consider that. 5 defense ain't gonna do that much. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. What else would be surprising would be if heart lanterns actually were useful. And they might just be, so I'm gonna make them. I don't know if I have campfires there. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so okay, sure. Let's just make campfires, heart lanterns. Just we're doing everything. We're doing everything we can. Okay, we're just gonna max out all of our stats and hope for the best. Did I just place 2 campfires at once? Thank you, game. That's definitely what I meant to do. Alright. Surely that's good enough. I will wait for it to be morning again, because why not? I'd take 5 defense if I had to deal with a fast evil worm. I mean, 5 defense is 5 defense. You know, I already have the bass statue. I'll place it down. I probably wouldn't search for it in, if I didn't have it already. But since I do, I might as well use it. Let's see. Would potion materials grow really fast in this? I mean, probably, but the potions themselves would run out extremely quickly. I don't think it'd be worth going for potions. I mean, it might be, because, you know, they still last for the same amount of in-game time. But at the same time, I don't know. How many people watching this are actually in the Discord? I don't know. It's a fantastic question. Wouldn't fishing be super OP in this? I think quite the contrary about fishing. I think fishing would be atrocious because you can't really react to the the fishing bobber being pulled down. I mean, I guess you could just like cast the rod and just like instantly pull back, hoping that, you know, you catch a fish in that time, but it's not guaranteed. I don't know. I think fishing would be awful. John Fish could react to the bobber. True. John Fish could. Alright, let's do this again. This time, let's not fall down into the corruption pits. How about that, you know? Hey, that was close to falling off. This is actually going a lot better, I'll be honest. I think this is the run. I don't want to jinx it, but I think it is. Cool. Well, that puts an end to that saga of pain. I'll take it. First try? Exactly. This guy gets it. First try. There were no other tries before this. None. And hey, taking 17% less damage now from, like, pretty much all sources? I'll take it. I'll take it. Still salty about the time Crispy denied me the ability to fish for him, and the next series he did was 2-player. El Bozo? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. Alright, anyway. Worm Scarf. Woohoo! What do we not need? We don't really need the compass anymore, so we can replace that. Yoink. And also, how much of the Demonite do we really need? That 1% movement buff on the Worm Scrubs is going to be so useful. Exactly. It's necessary. Go make some Hellstone armor? I mean, possibly. So be it. Since we don't need the armor, I mean, all we really need is the pickaxe, right? I mean, that's kind of it. We already have the bow. We already have the armor. We already had the Magiluminescence. We just had everything. Yeah. I think we even had the Lightsbane, right? Yeah, we already had the Lightsbane as well. Okay. Can't wait for Sped Up Firearms and Bone Serpents. Oh yeah, no, those are gonna be great. Especially the demons, dude. Demon scythes are gonna be so atrocious. Yeah, so I think I've got everything I need from Demonite. I might just sell the rest and hope for some decent reforges. You know, why not? I'll leave 1 bar for the sake of having the organization stuff there. But that's the wrong thing. Hey, you know, 18 gold essentially. I'll take that. I'll take that. I actually don't know if I have the black ones already, and I would like to keep that for optics. Oh, meteor, let's go, huge. Actually good, dude. That's just what I needed. Jack Black jump scare? Oh, yeah, he's just, don't worry about him. He's just here, minding his own business. You called it? You did call it. There's meteor right there. Hard armored. I'll take armored. 3 defense. Why not? Screw it. Alright. I'm just gonna finish my tea real quick because it's almost empty and it's also no longer hot, so I might as well just finish it. There we go. The zombie noises are atrocious. Oh yeah, no, it is. It's really bad. Okay. So, you should start a cult with the funny button, potentially. Just notice that the music is muted for good reason, I assume. I mean, we can listen to what it sounds like. Normal. It's completely normal. It's completely normal. That's great. Okay, I thought it was gonna be 5x speed. No, the reason I have the music turned off, whenever I stream, typically whenever I stream, is in case I disappointed. Yeah. I was really hoping it was gonna be 5x speed. That would have been funny. No, the reason why I usually have the music turned off when I stream is in case I want to turn this into a video. It is so easy to like add in music when editing, but it is so annoying trying to edit the video and then having the music that you cannot do anything about. So, yeah. If you upload the stream, it gets CC? What? Copyright claimed? No, if you have the music in the background, like Terraria music, that doesn't get copyrighted. That's the yeah, no. 2x speed would be fun for a totally casual run. I mean, maybe. Alright, let's see. Meteor. Let's just search for the meteor real quick, and then we can figure out what we want to do in regards of Hellstone and all that stuff, because let's be honest, we probably will want Hellstone gear before we fight Skeletron. Can I go up, please, game? Thank you. Thank you. This is sad. If it was on 5x speed, it would be fire background music. Oh, something like that. Yeah, like 5x speed music would have been funner. Base gun with meteor armor might be useful at this stage. I mean, maybe. Meteor armor would go hard if I had a gray Zapinator. That I can say for sure. Because you still have the use 0 mana buff with the Zapinator as well as the space gun. What are the odds that... Oh, water walking boots as well is kind of funny. What are the odds that the meteor fell down into the corruption? Terraria Nightcore? Something like that. Chat, gonna head out. Alright, see you, tacos. Thanks for stopping by. I sure hope that the meteor didn't fall down into corruption. Oh! That sounds awful! That sounds awful. uh, 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 uh. Oh man, I love and hate it. I should also grab Fallen Stars, because Star Cannon would be kind of funny. Let's be honest. There's a lot of Fallen Stars. We have almost 200 already. Last meteor you've had went into the corruption world. It's not out of possibility. Oh yeah, it's definitely not out of possibility. I would just hate it if it were to do that. Alright, it's starting to look more and more like the meteor is either in the corruption somewhere or on, like, a living wood tree. Just due to the fact that I haven't seen it and we're almost at the ocean. There's still a chance that it could just be on the surface, just really far out of the way. But, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's somewhere. Superstar shooter for destroyer. Me when I'm just having a stroke and cannot speak. That would be funny. Where did you come from? That slime just, I don't even know where it came from. Whenever you play Terraria, you always pick corruption specifically? Interesting. I usually just play with random. I don't prefer one over the other. Like, both have their benefits to them, honestly. So, I'm not picky. Okay, now I'm just gonna jump down the corruption and see if I can find anything. Alright, well, it's probably not in this corruption. I don't think I can land on this tree because, like, there's a radius as to where it can and cannot land. Oh, that's probably from the worm. The Eater of Worlds. It's probably not the meteor. I was like, huh, that could be a meteor. Nope, that's just probably the Eater. I will still check to see if it is the meteor though. Because, you know. It's definitely somewhere in the world and I haven't seen it yet. I hate this whole, like, lighting stuff with, like, the walls in the background whenever there's the lightning. It's so annoying. I don't know why it does that. You know what else is annoying? Being stuck in the corruption. It's honestly just faster to recall and walk over here again. Within 25 blocks of a chest or NPC house, I think. It's something like that. It's either 25 or 50. I don't remember the exact number, but yeah, there is a safety area around those things. What's even the point of mining the meteor, though? Star shooter? I mean, space gun, meteor armor, star shooter, like, there's a couple good things that you can get from it. 50-50 chance it's on a floating island. Something like that. Yeah. What are the odds that it fell down this hole? 0. Okay. That would have been something though if it did. Yeah, I gotta check every single hole that like has access to the open air. Cause, you know, you never know. Two block gap, 12% chance. I mean, I wouldn't really call it a 12% chance when you account for the entire world width, but, you know. I'll take it. I hate trying to get out of small pits. Also, good chances of Sky Island above us. I don't know if it's worth trying to check that out. But, you know, it could be the one. Mid Terra Spark boots free hard mode? I don't know if I would be able to, but if I can make them, then why not? Holy natural hoik. Cool. Alright, I mean, just trying to grind for all the ingredients would be annoying, especially if I don't have ice skates, like, that are easily discoverable. Because, like, the other things, like the magma charm and the obsidian rose or whatever the hell, like, those might not be that bad with the 5x mob spawns. Well, 5x game speed, therefore, kind of, not exactly 5x mob spawns, but you get the point. But trying to go for, like, ice skates would be annoying. Because, you know, I'm not really able to fish for them, because fishing being harder than usual. Oh. Gentlemen. I think we've got a lead. Okay, well, we're dead. We're dead. Yeah, cool. I think the question as to where it is, it's been answered. At least, to some extent. You tested fishing? I have not tested fishing. I'm tempted to try it, but at the same time, I just have a gut feeling that it's gonna be awful. But as the expression goes, don't knock until you tried it. Game, if you can just let me grapple onto the side. No, almost had it. There we go. Alright, which pit was it exactly? Not this one. That's for sure. There it is. Yeah, I can't wait to immediately die because I can't really defend myself and mine at once, but, you know. Yeah, there we go. Alright, you know what? How about this? Let's just make a minecart track that spans, if not across the entire world, at least to the meteor for now. I don't think that's gonna be enough, but we'll do with what we've got. Why not? Okay. Where even are... There they are. Rope. My beloved. What bosses have you beat already? I have Cthulhu and Eater of Worlds. That is it. I apologize for the sound, by the way. Oh my god. This is awful. Okay, this is great. Sounds like a dying kettle. I don't know how a kettle would die, but if it were to, then yeah, I think it would sound something like that. Yo, Charlie Merchant, what do you got? What do you got? Think I already have Dynasty Wood for you, so I don't need anything from you anymore. I would like my signature blue chicken if possible, and also gray Zappinator, but doesn't look like you're selling any of that. Star Fury's funner. Just turn this into a couple houses, because why not? There we go. Couple houses. Pink team blocks? Yeah. Imagine all the wyverns someday. Oh yeah, no, wyverns are gonna suck with 5x speed, but, you know, we'll do with them when we get there. Blood Moon. Great. Star Fairy's funny for finding caves while mining. That's true, yeah. Imagine Crawltipedes in 5x? How about I don't imagine that? I mean, to be fair, there's worse enemies than Crawltipedes. Dude, Storm Divers? Not even those guys. Nebula Floaters, I think, would be, like, one of the worst. Or maybe... Ooh, Star's Power Cells might actually be bad with this, as well. Just everything is bad, I'll be honest. Try fishing now while you can get Blood Rain, right? Personally, I don't actually care for the Blood Rain bow. I've never really found it to be all that much better than any other bow that you can get. I could just be crazy, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'm tired of pretending that the solar pillar isn't in the bottom half of difficulty of pillars. I'd say it's like maybe second or third, but it's not number one. I'd say, you know, for me, the two hardest are probably Nebula and Vortex. Stardust is just really easy for the most part. I've had my fair share of struggles with it in the past, but that's just more so user error than anything else. But, yeah, no. Ah! Oh, well, we found a Sky Island. Well, Sky Lake. Not island. Whatever. We're gonna need more... I don't know. Probably more... Yeah, more iron is what we're gonna need for future rails. Come on. There we go. I'm scared of what 5x Duke Fish on. Yeah. I'm scared of that as well. I don't know if I'm going to go for all bosses, then yeah, I'll have to fight Duke Fish on, but if I decide not to, then I am not going to be fighting that boss. You cannot make me if that is my decision. Like I'm already bad at fighting Duke Fishron with like normal speed. I never fight that boss. So fighting with 5x, bro, that'd be atrocious. Okay, summons. Can you do the thing that I have you specifically for and protect me? No? Okay, cool. That's great. How about instead of just jumping headfirst like that, we instead get ourselves some obsidian or something along those lines, and then get the obsidian skull. I think that would be a good plan. Possibly. Maybe. Oh, also 210. Cool. Let's see. Put some of this stuff away, because I just don't need that. And then, yeah, let's... I don't know. M-Staff is able to be made now? That's true. M-Staff would be nice. Can't even beat Duke on regular Master Mode. Yeah, no, Duke is one of the more annoying bosses. Once you understand the attack pattern and whatnot, I'm sure it's not that bad. I just have not fought that boss enough to to feel comfortable with it. Let's see. I assume I don't have any obsidian skin on me. Yeah. What do you need for obsidian skin? I know you need like fire blossom, probably. I mean, of course, obsidian. Is that about it? And water leaf. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst thing to get. Whatever, we'll figure it out. I just wanted to clear lava. I know I was gonna die. I just didn't care. You can no hit phase 1 and 2, but phase 3 kills you. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Duke Fishron, it's like once phase 3 starts up, it's just like bruh. Like what do you expect me to do? Actually dodge? Nuh-uh. It's not gonna happen. Be crazy to assume that. Like the most consistent I can be with Duke Fishron for third phase is if I'm using the Shield of Cthulhu, I can dash into the boss, and then that, you know, gives me iframes, and I'm able to, you know, basically parry the attack. But in this challenge, that's just not even possible because, you know, screw the Shield of Cthulhu. There's no way I'm going to be able to, like, activate the dash ability with 5x speed. And nor would I be able to do that, like, all the while also, you know, strategically, you know, reacting to things. Like, that's just, I'm not going to do that. No way he's gonna do Macdusa. Macdusa is not even... You can't do that unless you're in, like... Get Fixed Boy slash... Is it just... Is it also, For the Worthy, or is it just Get Fixed Boy? I don't know. Probably For the Worthy as well. I don't know. Gotta love bone serpents. Am I right? Am I right? am I right? Got all those guys. Okay, yeah, no, this is awful. I don't know. I would like to get obsidian skin in order to mine the hellstone. Slime is falling from the sky again, bro. Sir, how many slime rains am I gonna get in this world? Holy moly, save some for my other world. Please. King Slime never doesn't show up during a stream. Bro, King Slime, this is like, unironically, like the 4th slime rain or something now. In this one world. Alright, do you actually want to, like, die this time? Like, I would like that if you were to do that, King Slime. Cool, alright. Well, that's our 3rd boss down, I guess. Cool. How have I not killed King Slime up until now? Just getting swarmed by slimes, more or less, honestly. I just get jumped immediately, and I take too much damage, and I just get hit by a king slime, and then I just die. I cannot wait to see what the, slimy saddle looks like going down the elevator. I'm gonna be honest, that's gonna look really funner. Let's see. Hellforge, we don't need our furnace anymore. Screw you. You get replaced. I don't need any of the ninja armor stuff, so I'll just sell that. Why not? I don't really need that. If I want it later, I'll just fight him again. I'll go for that hook, because, you know. I don't know. Speaking of slimes, I think Queen Slime is the least fun boss. I can believe that. Queen Slime's not the greatest of all time. Let's be honest. Those are flaming arrows. I do not need those. I'll hold on to the topaz hook in case I want to shimmer it later on. I don't really need more topaz though, so yeah. Queen Slime is gonna suck, but is it impossible? I mean, yeah. I don't think anything's necessarily impossible. I just need to either get lucky or just get good. That's like the general pattern of this challenge. Let's see. I'll just put this in the plants. Alright, let's just... Actually, I do want to see if I have enough. I have water leaf, and I've got fire blossom. Okay, that's a good sign. And I've got... glass. I can make bottles. I don't have obsidian, I don't think, but we can get that pretty easily. There's some water right here. Yes, sir. Grab some of those, and then just go down. think that's a pool of obsidian. Well, not really a pool of obsidian, but you know what I mean. Water and lava. The pool of future obsidian. The door 9 months later. Oh god. I mean, yeah, probably. Yoink. May as well just grab all the obsidian I can. That way I can use that for... Was that a dart trap that was just right there? Okay, sure, dude. I don't know who's going to be activating that when it was literally pointing straight into a pool of lava, but... Sure. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to need all the obsidian that we can get. And then... Oh, I still haven't seen... Oh, my. Oh, that's just... that's amazing. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that, personally. Okay, anyway. Back to shenanigans. Hooray! Obsidian skin. Whee! Light speed? That's what I'm saying. Okay. Sure. Okay. Honestly, I think we just mine wherever we can. It's not worth trying to find like the most optimal spot. Just like even right here would be fine. Just drink the pot, jump down, mine as much as I can. Cue lawnmower sound effect. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's funny as well, because whenever I edit, like, a section of me mining, like, especially Hellstone in my videos, I usually do speed it up by, like, 500%, so this is just what it looks like when I'm editing. But now I don't even have to, you know, edit for it to be this. It's just gonna do it on its own accord. It's great. Speaking of editing, I don't know if I'm gonna turn this into an actual video or not, because it's a little hectic, but if I do, it's gonna be a very interesting experience trying to edit that. Sir, leave me alone. Thank you. Yeah, I would like to turn this into a video if possible, because it is funny, but it's also gonna be very difficult to do properly. Anyway. Yeah, imstaff. We're doing that, and Ruthless. I will honestly take that. Cool. Alright. I'm not gonna sell that, because I think it's kind of cool to have slime staff. Probably shouldn't have sold the second one. I probably should have just had... just collect them. But, yeah, whatever. How much is this gonna cost me? 45? I mean, I'll make that as well. I'm just gonna probably make pretty much everything. Molten Fury, Volcano, and the armor. And the imstaff, so, I mean, it's a good thing I made multiple... obsidian skin potions. I do want to make the volcano now, though. I want to see what that looks like. Still kind of slow, honestly. Volcano's always been a slower weapon. I remember I used to use Inspect Element to watch some videos like 3x speed. Could you even watch it at 3x? Like, Inspect Element doesn't really change how fast the video is. You can change, like, the text on screen, but you can't really change the... At least I don't think you can. I don't know. I've never tried doing that. I wouldn't think it would work, but who knows? Not me, clearly. This is good enough a spot. Make obsidian armor instead of molten, since we focus on dodging lasers. And summons can deal more damage. I mean, possibly. It is an option, and I will definitely consider that. Summoner would be probably the better option for this playthrough as a whole. I would still like to have the ability of having molten armor, though. Because defense-wise, pretty good. Cool. Hey, chubby cat, you want to go outside? Here. Go outside. Boy. And we're back, and my headphones are getting stuck on my boom arm. Thank you. I like that. Anything higher than 3x speed? Probably couldn't really understand. Eh. Imagine you turn this into a video, but there's one guy who watched that at 2x speed. Then that's their prerogative. And all the props to them, I guess. I don't know. Kind of a foolish thing to do, but, you know. They can do whatever they want. Anyway, for now, we can go ahead and make ourselves molten armor. If at least just for the time being. 38 becomes 44. I will take that. And then we should also get more obsidian regardless. Even if we don't make the armor, we can at least try getting a obsidian skull. I still think that getting meteorite would be a good thing, especially if I do use the meteor shot. For some reason, I always play as Ranger in Terraria. I mean, I typically play as a Ranger melee hybrid, personally. It's not that crazy of a thing to play Ranger. Like, it's satisfying to some degree, you know? It's... You can shoot from a distance. Not have to be in the immediate danger zone, but still be quite effective. Only use summons for Wall of Flesh, Duke, and Empress of Light, since those bosses require more attention to the projectiles. Maybe. I mean, I still think that, you know, having some kind of range would be, like, using like a bow or something would be good for Wall of Flesh, but I could be mistaken. I don't know. I do need more obsidian, though. Where would be a good place to get obsidian at? Bro. I mean, I could just... I mean, draining that water down here, not that bad of an idea. I'm just going where the water's going. Like, screw it, you know? Like, I could have made it go into any of these lava pools, but, you know. I think it's all gone. I think the water disappeared. Okay, well, plan B. I don't have a plan B. Maybe drain that directly into there? I don't know. Web stylus? I do not care about the web stylus. Oh, hi, Tommy. Nice house. 5x speed would make building tougher. It wasn't that bad, actually. It allowed me to add texture to the blocks. I think maybe easier than normal, but it was definitely annoying trying to build when there were a bunch of enemies trying to kill me. So that was a downside, but building itself wasn't that bad. Okay. Well, we've got a whole bunch of water at our disposal. Let's just go down and hope for the best. Oh, we're just going straight down here again. The way noise is that it just sounds like something is getting absolutely pounded when sped up. Yeah. Yeah, it's just... There's a lot going on. Okay, obsidian skull. Cool. Put this away over here as well. Plan B, defeat that big B. I sure hope not. Queen Bee is gonna be awful, but I mean, I want to do that anyway. Especially if we do end up playing more so Summoner, because getting the Witch Doctor would be really nice. When should we fight Queen Bee? Because I think it's not like a question of if, but more so when. I think it would be better to fight the bosses somewhat close to progression and not just wait for later on, if possible. Grenades would be great for Skeletron. I could see that. So there's a hive right there. We could honestly give this a go and see what happens. Just gotta keep on going down. We'll make it one of these days. Almost there. Okay. Cool. Bruh. Let me just build an arena. Dude, let me build my... Bro, let me build my arena. I do not like jungle enemies. They are atrocious. The poisoning, all of the projectiles, it's all of it, dude. It's so bad. It's actually so bad. Whatever. Oopsies. Alright. Then we travel at Mach speeds. I'm just tempted to just dig straight down. Because, like, honestly, screw trying to go down those tunnels. Why not wear the Bizor? It's a bear. Fair argument. Summoner's the second strongest class, man, and all the way around. I mean, Summoner is good, it's just, I wouldn't say it's all that balanced. Personally. Oh, great, stopwatch. Actually kind of useless, because it's still gonna be relative to the game speed, not our speed. Have I killed Eater of Worlds yet? Yes, I have. Took a long time, but I managed. Ah! We need your fish pinion. Fish! You know what that means. We'll get there eventually. I don't actually know how far we need to go down. We can probably start going right now. I mean, there's another hive here. I don't know if it's in a good location, but I mean, if the first hive doesn't really work out, then I guess there's another hive right next to it to give us another attempt with the same arena. I mean, we could also make the summon by hand, you know. We don't. Can I stop drowning, please, game? I was trying to jump to stop drowning, not because I just felt like it. Bruh. To build the arena while grapple to the blocks in order to avoid taking ludicrous amounts of knockback. This is great. This is also just not a large enough arena, by the way. We're gonna need to expand quite a bit. Fighting inside the hive is always the best idea. I disagree with that. I severely disagree with that statement. Especially with the context of 5x speed, but not even just because of that. Bruh. I'm just getting hit by a machine gun over here, bro! Please, just let me play the game. Just make it a big one for Plantera. Later on. Maybe. I mean, I probably not. Not right now. I'll work on the Plantera arena before... Bro, that slime. I'll work on the Plantera arena before we enter hard mode, because trying to do that with hard mode jungle enemies is actually going to be the bane of my existence. But I'm gonna wait to do that. I've got more pressing issues at hand right now. You don't really pick a class until the entire mode. That's kind of real, honestly. Yeah, there's not really good enough gear to really stick with one class until you get like emblems and just better gear as a whole. Hard mode. Okay, I'm gonna need to like grab my peace candles and whatnot for this because this is just atrocious. Like genuinely just atrocious. Turtles flying across the screen is gonna be funny. It's gonna be painful. That's what it's gonna be. Like, one may say funny, but I say not. Alright, the question is, do we want to grab our entire arena here and move it over, or do we want to just, like, make new stuff? I'm gonna grab this for sure. I think we've got extra sunflowers and whatnot. I know we have more, of course, more pink gel, but I think we also just have more peace candles as a whole just sitting around. Yeah, we've got more of these here. We've got the dirt blocks. We've got the stuff for regrowth. Just need sunflowers, really. Which we've got. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'll just go with this. Screw campfires and art lanterns. Sure, I won't need those, right? Right? Surely not. I will. I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need everything I can get, honestly. But I'm just gonna go with less than what I need. Because if I can beat it or get close to beating it without optimal gear, then... Which I'm just not gonna be able to do. I mean, if I'm gonna be dying that quick to just a small handful of jungle slimes, there's no way I'm gonna be beating the bee. But, you know, we'll just go with what we can and just hope for the best. Works every time. Bro, I genuinely just cannot with these enemies, dude. It is just an actual bullet hell that I cannot dodge. It is genuinely just not nothing good. Hornets are actual submachine guns, and the slimes are just, dare I say, worse. Dare I say worse, dude? Do I need to say more than that? Like, that's... Bro, what do I even do? My summon's just not... My summon's doing nothing to help. Or at least, like, next to nothing. If I'm gonna be dying this quick, this easily, this fast, you know... Like, can you even say that they're being a help at all? I can't put down any of the... like, peace candles or whatnot because I just died. I died too quick. I'll tell you what I need. I need to get a banner as soon as physically possible. Bro. Dip, drop, duck, and dodge? I don't think... I don't think anything's gonna help me now. Like, I survived for a while there, but, I mean... Like, this is just... This is great. I'm having a fun time playing this. Anyway, back to the grind. Okay, sunflower. Okay, we've got sunflowers placed and peace candles. Surely it's not going to be that bad anymore. It's still going to be atrocious, but it's not going to be that bad. These hornets, bro. These hornets. They're actually... I can't even hit this ghost, bro. I'm washed. Bro, can my summon stop trying to kill things that are underwater? You can't do that. Go for the things. Oh my god. Go for the things above the water. Oh my goodness. Oh, my summon is an idiot, bro. Holy moly. How do you fail Logic 101 that badly? Maybe block off the water? Might have to. I didn't even realize. Hold on, there's just another Sky Island there? Nope, it's a lake. And we're here now. Cool. No way, it's Walter. Walter's blessing the stream. Actually, I don't know if Walter being here is a blessing or not, but, you know, I'll take it. Okay, real question though. Can I build the arena at all before I die again, or will I just die a painful death a million times over before I place a single platform? I don't know if I actually don't know if I placed a single platform there or not. I genuinely do not know if I was able to. Okay, whatever. This game's great. I'm having a blast over here. Oh, I got one. Let's go. Huge. We're making progress, guys. We're making progress. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm not building this arena until I get banners set up because I cannot deal with these dudes anymore. I genuinely just need a banner. Taking less damage and dealing more damage to them, like I need that. It is no longer like a want. It is a necessity. It is a requirement. No way. Thank you, Walter, for the one gifted membership. Am I a good boy now? Sure. Appreciate it. You know what I would also appreciate, though? If I could get these banners for these stupid enemies so that I can stop dying instantly. That would also be great. Do you take knockback on slime mount while grounded? What do you mean, like... I mean, if I'm hooked, I don't take knockback, but if I'm on the slime mount, I think I still do, right? I think it might be less, yeah. The British man emoji. I see you've already found use of... See, you've already found that. If you make an NPC house, I mean, you need to have it be a town. It has to be like 3 NPCs living there before... Okay, I do want to check what this guy's selling. He's up there. Okay, cool. I do want my blue chicken pet. If possible. Which I do not get. Instead, I can get a revolver. Such a big help. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna drown. Top embarrassing deaths of the century. Like, that's just the problem. I can't do it. Like, everything kills me in this challenge. Like, everything unironically can kill me. Lava is, like, enemy number one. Enemies are just brutal, especially things like the hornets and spiked jungle slimes. My summons genuinely are brain dead. Like, that's great to see. Okay, 50th hornet. Okay, we got one of them. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Woo! Can you do slash death real quick? I want to do that at the end of this stream. Also, I've got 11 burgers. That's actually kind of a lot. But yeah, I want to do the death count at the end of the stream, just to see how bad it, see how bad we did each stream. At the end of the first stream, for reference, we had 247 deaths. At the end of the first stream. I don't know what it's gonna be after this one, but I'm hoping it's not, you know, proportional. I'm hoping that the first stream was just especially bad because we were just starting out and didn't have any gear. But I do suspect that there will be a lot of deaths because of this jungle in particular. I don't have my summon. Oh yeah, straight for like the water enemies. Classic. I'm so out of 10. I'm so my beloved. Where is your jungle pylon? I don't need one. I move too fast to need one. I should probably still set those up, but I do not have one as of currently. Yeah, like I still move pretty quickly. Tell me I'm the best viewer right now. Walter, that one try. You are the best viewer right now. But only for right now. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see later. Unconscious man. I don't think I will. Party girl, an NPC in an NPC house. Wondering if you could put honey buff in a bubble. I do not have the party girl yet that I'm aware of. Probably not. I don't think I need the dead man sweater. I don't think it looks that great. So long as, oh, I was gonna try grabbing those fallen stars, but never mind, I guess. Just not an option. Okay. If we throw ourselves against a brick wall enough times, eventually there just will not be a brick wall to throw ourselves against. So I think we use that as our inspiration to continue building this platform. Let's be honest though, Queen Bee, we're just not gonna be able to beat this fight. We're suffering this much to simple enemies like spiked jungle slimes and hornets. Like, yeah, they're annoying to begin with normally, but like we should not be dying this frequently to normal enemies. Going against Queen Bee is just not going. It's just not gonna work. Are invisibility potions easy to make? Reduces spawn rates as well. I mean, even though it reduces spawn rates, the fact is, like, once you get hit once, the entire potion duration just is gone. The effects are just no longer existing. So it's not really the greatest. Also, Spike Jungle Slime. Yes! Screw those guys. They're no longer as big of an issue as they were moments ago. Still gonna be annoying, but... It's Sunflower! No! I am getting shot from across the world, and I am not a fan of this. Please, just play the game. Just let me play the game. Please, I need this. I need this. Okay, get over here, you. Bruh. 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 Here, take my sweater. Thank you. Have your imp statues? What? I guess you mean like, yeah, summons. Yeah, okay. Have your imp summons helped once at this point? I do not know. They are brain dead. That is all I know about them. They keep trying to attack things in the water. Like, bro. Why? Make a jungle pylon? It's not necessary. I mean, we're getting here in just like super turbo speeds, like. If it weren't 5x game speed, then absolutely. But at the same time, if it weren't 5x game speed, then I probably wouldn't be dying this much and therefore wouldn't need pylons. But I definitely will want to set up NPC housing in the jungle anyway. It's just not something that I see as like a priority right now. Bro, game. 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 Just one moment of just peace and quiet, please. That's all I really ask of you. It's priority for you? I mean, yeah. You're telling me tsunami. That's all that matters. Real. Bro says you have 0 XP, he just doesn't like you. That's weird. Should have at least some. I feel like building is actually harder with 5x speed. To some degree. It's harder to be more precise. That's for sure. But that's just everything. Not just building. Yeah, would you look at that? After we were able to, like, actually get banners for the enemies, suddenly making the arena was not that terrible. Like, funny how that happened. I mean, we still die, but, you know, that's just to be expected. Anyway, let's go back, set up the last couple things. And then just see what happens with Queen Bee. I am pretty concerned. Okay, bro. I see how it is. I'm definitely worried about how this fight's gonna go. I don't think it's gonna go remotely as well as I'd like it to. But, you know, that's just, again, to be expected, honestly, at this point. Bro, can I just break these tombstones? Please. Who's even hitting me? Bruh. Bruh. What even was that? Oh my, I can't even get on the rail cart. This is great. Good luck. I'm gonna need it, yeah. What are you selling? We got Yama. And by Yama, I mean Jack Black. Honestly, I am gonna just block off the water real quick. Just go grab some mud. I could just do it with dirt, but I want it to be consistent. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That way, my minions don't suck and go for everything other than what they need to. Like, I'm getting attacked by actual machine guns over here. My minion's just like, ooh, something in the water. Let me go for it. Ooh, let me go for it. Let me go for it. Let me go for it. Like, that's not what you need to be focusing on right now, my guy. You're being hit by stingers? Well, yeah, clearly. But anyway, hopefully this should be better now. Hopefully our summons will actually go for the right things. Jungle Bat banner. Let's go. I'm just gonna put down all the banners I have, more or less. What do I have any other Piranha banner? Yes, sir. There we go. All right. Don't need those. Okay. Well, I did not mean to break that right away. What do you let me out of here? Please! I need to... Bro! Screw it, I guess we're just in here now. Bruh. Oh my god, that was awful. My damage is great. Not great enough, evidently. I also didn't place down the bass statue. There's another hive nearby. Surely we'll be able to use that. Thought your best place to fight was in the beehive. I mean, I was trying not to fight her there. You know. I would like to actually use the arena I made. Okay, and not go up. This is so pathetic. Bro, I'm just back down again. Okay. Okay, game. I see how it is. I see how it is. $25%? I mean... I know I already have one down, we'll just put it down anyway. So why not? Getting over it in Terraria? Something like that, yeah. We're making our way, slowly but surely. It is happening. Screw it, we'll use our wood. Okay, so if I go down here, we'll dig down. What's the next video you're working on? good question. I don't know if I want to reveal any of the projects I'm working on quite yet, or if I want to keep it somewhat secretive for the time being. But I'm actually working on a couple things at the same time. It's not just one. I have one that's like over halfway done. I'm hoping that'll be released sooner than later, but I do not know. You can craft mud? Yeah. That's fair. I could. But I didn't. I'm just gonna sit in here to regen. Oh, Blood Moon. Hooray! This is great. What do you mean tiny chunk of mud in the air? Oh, this? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Bro. Actually stop existing. Alright. I might want to use bombs if I have them on me. I do have them on me. Okay. Yeah, using... I mean, it's not going to be that much more of a help. But, you know... anything to give myself a... any sort of advantage, honestly. Sir. Sir, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna heal first before I do anything. Okay. I did not spawn it in. Okay. Sure. I gotta get over there again. You sent me something that needs to be seen ASAP? Fine, I'll take a look. And if it's not something that needs to be seen ASAP, then I don't think that's necessary. I'll be honest. I don't think that's necessary. If I beat her, I'm in a great place to beat Skeletron instantly. I mean, something like that. You keep dying? Well, of course I keep dying. Ooh. I don't want to have to deal with all these hornets and whatnot. Alright, well, we're here now. Jesus Christ! This is atrocious. Yeah, okay. I'm not surprised that we didn't get like any decent. We didn't go far at all during that fight. I'm not surprised. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Holy, that is a nice base. Thank you. I'm gonna grab some heart lanterns and some campfires from here. And by some, I mean just like one of each. Oh, wrong house. Did I run out of healing potions? No, I still have healing potions. Let's see. Uh, hmm. What even can we do at this point? Do the stingers hit you less if you're in the hive? I do not know. Just go max life for gen and defense. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, got some honey blocks. We got stingers somewhere. Probably mob drops, let's be honest. Warding shackle. Warding. I kind of want the Bezor though. Bezor. I'll probably just want to reforge that honestly for defense. But let's see. Yeah, our 189 stingers. That's just sad to see. I never have that many. I never have to kill that many. Make better boots? I don't think better boots is going to be all that important. Like, what is it going to do? Just increase our speed? Yeah, but like all it's going to do is increase our movement speed, and we don't really need that. We're already... I can barely process what's going on as is. I don't think I'm going to need more. Let's see. Sharktooth necklace might not be bad. If I do decide to just sit in like a hive or like a pool of honey for life regen and whatnot, I might want to grab like I wouldn't even really need like movement stuff. I could probably just go for like a Sharktooth necklace for some extra armor penetration. I don't know if I could do anything fancy with spiky balls or not. It'd be kind of hard to pull that off successfully. I don't know if warding shackle would be good or not, but you know, again, just like, do I have goblin? Yes, I do have goblin. Let's see. What can I get on this? Oh, I only have 57 gold. Okay. Oh, warding already. All right, cool. Bizor. Oh, that's expensive. Menacing. I'll go for menacing. Why not? Should also see if fishing is hell. I could test that out at some point. I don't really know what I would really use fishing for. I mean, like other than getting potions and whatnot, but like I don't know. What even potions do I have right now? I've got regeneration potions, thorns, some archery, but I don't think archery is going to be able to relevant right now. And I don't really have much, admittedly. Yeah. I'm also gonna just put these burgers away. I don't need them on me. Let's see. We have stingers, honey block, hive block. Do I have hive block somewhere? More Yama. Does this look good on me at all, or I'll go for now. Why not? All right, and then let's see. What's the situation with hive blocks? I have some. Okay. Let's turn this into bottles, and then here's those bottled honey, and then we can just make. The swordfish isn't bad at all to use. Swordfish. Eh. A horseshoe could be combined with balloon and whatever else. I mean, yeah, it could be combined with balloons and stuff, and then also get like cloud in a bottle or whatever. Maybe even a fart in a jar because we've got zombie arms. Just searching for Sky Islands might be annoying, and then it's not even guaranteed that we'll get the stuff that we want. Let's see. I'm thinking we give it a couple attempts, at least one more. I actually do want to try fighting inside of the hive again. See if that will work well at all. Down here, of course, I'm going to move things a little bit closer so that it's guaranteed that I'll still have access to these buffs. I think, put that there. Game, if I can get out of the honey, that'd be great. I'm definitely going to have to put blocks on that honey so that I'm not... Or at least make it shallower so I'm not drowning the entire time. Okay, let's see. Alright. So now we've got a pretty decent regen setup going on over here. Put this on, because we're not going to really need the horseshoe when we're not, like, flying around taking fall damage. Let's just put that there. So now we're just isolated in this. Which isn't the greatest, because, you know, movement would be kind of... Actually, hold up. What if we do that? Put some platforms up here, and then during her dash attack, we could technically do that. I'd also want to... Ooh, what if I do this? What if I do this? I could have just done solid blocks in the first place. I didn't need those platforms there. But if I do this, then I can just go up and down. Hopefully I can dodge a little bit better. And then also maybe when she like flies up, I can try hitting her that way. Get some extra like damage in that way. That might be a smart idea. Okay. And then yeah, make ourselves bottled honey. And then this should be enough to craft the summon. Yep. Alright, I think we just... If I just do this the entire time, just... Not even waiting for the dash, I just do this over and over again. Oh. The fact that almost worked is insane. That's amazing. That's amazing that almost worked. Hold on, we could do this. We could actually do that. That's actually, hold up. I need to reforge my volcano, dude. If this was reforged, then we would have actually done that. Yeah, I could do better than. There we go. Yeah, it's like, bro, that. This is great. Did I put down the bat statue? Yeah, the bat statue's down. Panda ears? Don't care. I've already got fox ears, dude. I don't need no panda ears. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have my horseshoe. I forgot about that part. I should probably put that back on for the time being. We can take it off again during the actual fight, but for now, probably. Maurice is proud. Hell yeah, he is. I'm actually kind of surprised how well that that worked. Okay, let's see. I think we're gonna be hitting Queen Bee a lot more from the right side, so if I can try. There we go. I don't like the fact that we're suddenly not doing as well as the first attempt. I mean, I guess it just does depend, you know, on the attempt. Sometimes will just be better by nature than others. So I'm not that discouraged. We could just continue. It really is just trial and error, honestly. That is just all it is. Eventually it will work. Maybe dash when you're in the honey. I do not have a dash. I am not, well, I mean I do have a dash, but I can't really use the dash. Is the thing. I theoretically have it, but I at the same time I just can't really like I'm trying to dash right now. Because the game is running 5 times faster, I can't I just dashing just doesn't really, it's just non-existent. What about... How does the slime mount move in honey? Good question. Let's find out. Oh, I'm just constantly bouncing. Oh, that is horrendous. That is disgusting. Hmm. I'm just gonna make a box. Actually, I should probably do that one over. I'm gonna make a box, that way I don't really, like, leave the honey area. Because if I get knocked around too much, then fall out. Or, like, get into an unoptimal area. Ate a burger? I put all this away. I mean, depending on how this fight goes, I might grab a burger next time around. I do have coffee though. I could drink that. Okay, are we pretty much ready? I guess so, right? I mean, it's not really much else that we can do. Oh, we were so close. We were so actually close. Okay. Okay. We're grabbing a burger. That was actually so close. Ah, that was so close, dude. Do I have any random potions? I mean, I do have like a couple things. Regeneration, I guess, would be not bad. But I don't have iron skin or anything like that, unfortunately. Which would be nice, but whatever. 6% left, something like that. You know, burger, regeneration, that might alone just be enough to turn the tides on this fight. So I'll just go with that, see what happens, and if we're still somehow suffering, then I think we can just officially call it a skill issue. Make an iron skin? Fine. May as well. Let's see. What do I even have? I think it's like you need... Is it just a bloom or do you need blank root? I'm just gonna grab blank root as well, because screw it. And then... And no, it's just the day bloom, no blank root. Okay. Is there anything else that we could... Actually, no, I only grabbed one. Whatever, screw it. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We got all that we need. Surely there's no way we lose this now. I should also put that on. Thorns would not be unhelpful. I mean, it would actually probably be... Fine, we'll also grab thorns. We're not losing this fight. We're simply just not allowing it to happen. Got this, Chris? Thank you. Bro. These random enemies. They're haters. I should probably just put this back on, just in case, kind of thing, you know? Alright, let's see. What do we need? What do we need? We got the summon. Put this back on. Our loadout is as good as it can be. Got all the potions and whatnot. Oh yeah, that was just actually kind of easy, I'll be honest. We can do that again. We could just do that again. Okay. Just look at this. Just look at that. Just look at that. Like, look, we don't even need to do any crazy strats. We just slaughter. That's all we need to do. Just kill. It's just that easy. It's just that easy, dude. What else needs to be said? Like, this is actually, like, sad now how easy this is. Holy moly. I'm just gonna do a bunch of these fights, you know? Get as many B-nades as we can, get as many, you know, like, whatever. Screw it, you know? Like, we can, may as well. Why not? Oh, our potions are about to run out, though. Okay, yeah, whatever. That's fine. We got 6 treasure bags from that. Yeah, we are eating well tonight. Okay, I'm also gonna move these over a little bit. I can place torches in between them. Also, I noticed someone had earlier asked the question if I'm using a mod to have this. Yes, I am using a high FPS support. If you're in single player, then if you go into the config, you can change the tick rate. You have to have modified tick rate on, and you can only have this be in single player. I didn't really address that comment when I first saw it. I only just, for some reason, remembered that that comment happened just now. But yeah, no. High FPS support is what I'm using for this. Let's see. Put this stuff away. Could sell that. Bunch of stuff there. Probably shouldn't have just opened it right there on the ground, but you know, whatever. We did what we did. And now we just gotta, I don't know, operate around that. Rideable beam mount. I don't know if that's gonna be good or not. Armored, I'll keep that. I do want to keep the honeycomb and hive pack. I want that combination. Let's see. It's just arguably worse. I'm keeping that. I'll keep one of, like, each of those, I guess. I don't know. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm also out of healing potions, so gonna need more of those. We'll deal with that when we deal with it, though. Oh, I actually do kind of want to use the bee gun now that I have these. I think that would actually be pretty good. Yeah. So I'll keep that. Get rid of that. And then just a random, you know, bunch of bee clothing, I guess. Why not? Honeycomb necklace and shark tooth necklace? Oh, actually, that do those stack? I don't know if they do, but if they do, that'd be insane. If that is the case, then I think I might want to fight some more of those. Because that would actually be huge. Regardless, though, I can just make this right now. They do? Oh, that's actually okay. Verb, I think I know what we're gonna do today. I think we have a plan. Let's see. So I think we might want to replace, honestly, Shield of Cthulhu and Metal Detector at this point with stuff. If we can get ourselves like an upgrade for the horseshoe, that'd be great, of course, but for now, we're gonna be using that still. My inventory's a mess. Hold up. I need to figure out my inventory situation. What do I do? Mob drops. I don't need vines or stingers on me. I probably don't need the mining armor. I don't need dynamite. I don't know why I have that on me right now. The most brief class in the game. Bees. Exactly. Yes. Like, okay. Just look at that. I'm a big fan. Okay. Anyway, let's see. I mean, I'll keep the blade of grass because you know I need it anyway. I do plan on going for Terra Blade eventually in this run because I think that would be amazing. But you want to see the high pack on? Oh yeah, true. Um, it's great. All right. Yeah. Place that there. So now we got this loadout now. It's pretty nice. I mean, this is actually a pretty solid loadout, just in general. It's so funny. I like it just keeps cracking me up every single time. Just the sound it makes, and then just like almost instant mana. I enjoy that. It's great. If you could upgrade your horseshoe, yeah, that would be preferable if I can do that. Sir, I'll just sell you my bow because I don't need that anymore. Probably also I'll hold on to those. I'll be making more. Oh, I can use my honey trough. Yes, my money trough in order to store like the other things that might be useful, like the arena stuff. That might that might actually be a strat. Okay, let's see. I'll also store various. I need this on me for the buff, of course. I also haven't seen this yet. Honestly, not that bad. We can find Sky Islands with this. Might as well, you know? Love how you were getting destroyed from jungle enemies and thought Queen Bee was hard, and then you beat her 4 times in a row. Something like that. It was actually 6 times, but, you know, who's counting? Other than me. Honestly, this bee mount is going to be really nice. In a world where everything else sucks, having this bee is not bad. Alright, now we just need to find water pools that indicate that there's an unconscious... You know, screw it. For cavern navigation? Honestly, not a bad idea. Is that water? I don't know, but there's water here. Oh. I didn't see anything, but that could also just be me being bad at video games. There's water there as well. Okay, hold up. Oh, yep, there's an island there. Alright. No, I wasn't even close to it, wasn't I? There we go. And it's a magnet. Of course it is. Of course it is. It's always a magnet, I feel. Well, it's not always, but it feels like always. We'll just turn it into more NPC housing for the time being, because why not? You know? Is there some floating island location tech you haven't learned yet? If you don't know already, there's typically small little pools of water like this are it typically means that there's a sky island above it. Sky islands, they don't always generate with those pools of water. Like, I mean, to be fair, this one's the corruption's, you know, kind of harder to tell. And it's also harder to tell in like the jungle and whatnot. But typically small pools of water. This isn't like a perfect indication. This could just be water just there. Like that right there is too big of a pool. But and of course again like over jungles is harder to tell, but something like this, there might be a sky island, but it's not guaranteed because this is a larger pool there. It could just be like an offshoot from that, but it could be there. But yeah, no. Small little pools of water are often a good sign. Let's continue on with our exploration. Hopefully get something good. I mean, I could honestly just use the mount to just search the skies in general and see if there's anything. Because it's not like it even takes that long to like fly up and look around, you know? I just shoot straight up, come back down, move over a little bit, go straight up, and then just come back down. Umbrella island hopping? Not the worst idea. If you could manage to get the... What? The Moab? Moab? Mother of all bombs? I don't think that's in this game. I'll be honest. I think you're thinking of a different game. Yeah, I was thinking balloons when when Moab was first mentioned. I'm like, wrong game, bud. Two entirely different games. Not even Terraria, but bundle of balloons is Moab. Oh, bundle of balloons is vanilla. Moab is calamity. I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't played Calamity in years. I do intend on doing that eventually, though. I just don't know when that would be. But I did not know that there's a Moab or Moab, whatever, however you say the acronym. Did not know that there's gonna be that in Calamity. That's interesting. There you go. See? The strat works. And another magnet. Bro! I do not need another magnet. But getting the Witch Doctor, that could be good. That could be very good, actually. Maybe. I don't know. Turn this into even more NPC housing, because again, why not? It's like a vertical dash. Yeah. I honestly never used the B mount before, but it's surprisingly useful in this world in particular. So I'm not gonna complain, honestly. There's a little area here that there could theoretically be a sky island, so I'm just gonna go check anyway. Like, there probably won't be something there, but you know, why not look? Yeah, I'm starting to think that there just isn't going to be another sky island over here, on this side of the world at least. Might be something on the right side that we missed, but I don't think there's anything else on the left. I'm hoping there's still, like, a shiny red balloon on the right of the world, because I would hate if I had to fish for that. I mean, there could also still be something up here, technically, but I don't think it's worth trying to check that. Need to get those permanent buffs? Yeah. Shimmer might not be bad, honestly. Yeah, I have life crystal on me. I can also make that. I should probably hold a fruit in my inventory if I do find it. That way I can get that as well. Okay, screw it. I do not need this armor on me, bro. I just do not need it. Like, okay, I'll put it on a separate loadout entirely, but I do not need it. I mean, I don't need an apple if I have peach. It's just any fruit, really, works. So, I mean, I'll just go with this because I have it already on me. And then these things over here. Okay, cool. I don't need the bee wax on me either right now. I mean, what can I do with bee wax? I mean, more summons. It's 2 extra summons. That'd be kind of nice. But at the same time, would it be worth it? I don't know. It's like 2 summons. Think about it though. Like 2 summons would be kind of great with the increased speed. I just don't know if it would be the best thing. I might make it though. I might make it. Obsidian's better? Oh yeah, true. Obsidian. Keep forgetting about that. I don't understand why this happens sometimes. I'll just get like I don't know, just like a chunk error or something, where it shows up on the map as like a blank space, even if I've never been there. It's weird. It happens somewhat frequently as well. It's not like oh, like that's crazy. How did that happen? Like never seen that before. Ah, I was hoping I could latch onto that. I played Melee. Do not recommend. What about Melee? Blood Moon. What? Oh. I don't know if that was a lake or not, but regardless, I'm checking it out. Ooh, it's an actual island. You know, why not just go from up here? It'll be an easier time. Yeah, way easier. And let's go. Balloon. We're in the big leagues now. Steal that. Probably don't have enough for a door. Yeah. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. We should go back to our base, grab a zombie arm. Because we've got several of those, I believe. Sure that didn't get rid of all... Yeah, no, we have got a bunch of them. So now we have a zombie arm. If we find the shimmer, we can shimmer those into... whoopee cushion. And then... combine that with a cloud in a bottle, which I still need to grab. And then we can craft ourselves the fart balloon, horseshoe balloon, whatever thing, you know what I'm talking about. I also do not need all those top hats. I'll get rid of those later, but for now, we just need to head on over to the shimmer. Actually, hold on. What color dungeon is it? It is, I think it's blue. Yeah, it is blue. So if I go over here again, where even was this? Because I know it was somewhere. There's a depending on what color the dungeon brick is, that can help dictate where the shimmer is as well. Of course, the best way of going about finding the shimmer would be using the guide's name. So that's just the exact location of the shimmer. But I'm too lazy to use that calculator now, even though I have. Screw it, whatever. I can't find the original thing on. I don't care. We'll just run. What was the guy's name again? I do not know, do not care. Even though I literally have a compass somewhere and could use that to find the shimmer. We'll find it eventually. We'll just do a couple tunnels. Like we'll find it. Surely it'll be somewhat quick with our 5x mining speed. You know? I'm even bothered with that. I've got this bee, dude. I don't need to worry about none of those crazy shenanigans trying to go over pits anymore. I just need to remember that. Yeah, like screw that, man. I've got flight now. Okay, let's just go down here. There's already a tunnel waiting for us, you know? Got a little closer than I'd like to. You know, screw it. I'll sacrifice mining speed for actual survivability. Forgot about this tunnel. That just goes down. That was a bomb that went off. How did I survive that? I don't know. Yeah, I'll take it though. Also, some of these sounds are like just kind of concerning. Like, sir, are you okay over there? Alright, we're mining fast again. I may as well grab these as well while we're going past them. The suspicious looking eyes. Screw it, I'll just grab that, why not? Hello, Kurt, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Honestly, one of the greatest things about 5x speed has to be going on the minecarts. This is just amazing. You go from one location to the next. I'm not opening up that chest. I'm sorry. Like, I do not need to open that. These sounds are really goofy. Indeed they are. I can confirm that. Alright. I'm hoping we can find the shimmer somewhat soon. There's still a lot of the world we can explore. Low tulip. We don't need that. Which one color was green? I think it was gold, actually. The shrines. Yeah, they're gold, which means that they're deeper down. You know, the, I don't want to say, like, the rarer the material, but it kind of is. The rarer the material, the deeper the shrine, the deeper the shimmer is. So, gold is the lowest, and, like, the mud brick is the highest up. Another Tim, bro? I mean, I'm dead, but... I mean, and so is the Tim, I guess. Okay, I know I just quick stacked a couple things that I probably would have wanted to have had on me, so I have to figure that out now. I think, like, the main thing was just the zombie arm, if I'm not mistaken. Actually. Something like that. For the record, I'm new to RNG parsing. Shimmer navigation. I mean, shimmer stuff isn't all that complicated. There's a couple things to know about. I would be able to find the shimmer really quickly if I just decided to use the shimmer calculator, because there is a way that you can find it in an instant. Because I believe I have a compass, yeah, right? I mean, like, I believe I do. Is it in here or something? Yeah, I do. I've got a compass. I could find the location instantly if I decide to use that, but I don't know if I want to. Because, you know, part of the process, yada yada yada, whatever, I don't know. Odds are it's probably around, like, here. Let's be honest. I could just be completely mistaken, but that's what my personal bet is. It's around there. You're gonna dip. I see you later. All right. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that's another island. I was not even trying to find one. I mean, sure, I'll take it. And it's another magnet. Who could have guessed? Type 1 in chat if you guessed or something. I don't know. I'm not even gonna bother about making this a house. Screw it. I don't even know where I'm going anywhere. Oh, is that another island? Or is that might be a lake? I think that was a lake, right? Yeah, that's a lake. Two. Bro could not have guessed. Can you give me one of the magnets for any of my mage playthroughs where I did not find one? Sure. I don't know how I would be able to really do that. But I mean, sure. Oh, these things deal a lot of damage. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. Okay, there we go. Okay, I wanna see if I was right. If I just start digging down from around here, will I just find it? Well, I found a bomb and survived it. I guess that's something. I almost died from that. Yeah, I don't have full damage immunity and just like no defense at all. Let's go. Woohoo! Lovely. As soon as I find the shimmer, I am going to be building an NPC, some housing there for pylons, because I do not want to walk there every single time. Like, I'm sorry, it's just not happening. I'll keep one celestial magnet. I don't think I'm gonna need more than that ever in my life, personally. Let's see. I need the zombie arm again, though, of course, because you know, quick stacked it. Charlie Merchant, where are you at? Up there, of course. Ah! Oh. I forgot I had the this set on. That loadout. Just do that real quick. Don't mind me. Okay. Wee. More Yumma, bro. How many times is this guy gonna sell Yumma? Oh. Forgot it kind of just ends there. Alright. Let's give this another go. Shimmer searching part 3. Will we do it? I don't know. I'm just not even gonna bother with the mining loadout because screw taking a bunch of damage. I do actually kind of want to see where this rail goes. Granite biome. can quickly loot that. Why not? Or see if there's even anything worth looting in here. Might not be. Normally they've got something, but okay. I guess not. Let's continue down this way. I'm going out to eat dinner. I'll see you next time, Chris. Wish you luck with throwing light speed B-bombs at Skeletron. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by and have a good one. Ah! Drowning. Ah! Javelin. Not good. Not a fan of javelins. Ah. That's the problem about this game, is like with 5x speed it's kind of hard to get onto the rail. That's just a me though. A me problem. I don't think the game was made to be played at 5x speed, so I can't really complain about how hard it is to do things at that speed. Alright. I'm still betting, like, all in pretty much that it's around where I am at in terms of horizontal. I just need to dig down to it. I genuinely don't know if that's the case, but I hope it is. I don't have my summon. I should probably summon my summon. That is mean. Rip. Alright, if I was a pool of shimmer, where would I be? To the left, probably. If we don't find it soon, I probably will just resort to using the calculator strat. But oh, never mind. Speak of the devil and you find it. That looks awful. Alright, cool. So now we're here. Toss that in. Toss that in. And not toss that in. And fall in ourselves. That's wonderful. Okay, this game. Can you not be annoying? Please and thank you. Imagine drinking the shimmer. Probably not healthy. It's probably not healthy, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if it tastes like glacier water. What the heck was that? That was just an explosion. No, you are not knocking me into the shimmer. There we go, grab that. And then toss that in, get ourselves the whippy cushion. Cool. And now we make ourselves NPC housing so that we can actually get here. Gold worm nearby. Sure, I guess. Oh, that's right. I do have a gold worm, don't I? I could get that, I could get the gummy worm. Or we can just fall back down here. That's also... It's also an option. Bro, I'm gonna die. Let me build the pylons first, please. Holy moly. This game. Okay. Up here in the safety of the ceiling. Housing here, like this. And then the rest will go in there. Okay. Bunch of walls. Just instantly place all of them because 5x speed is great. Cool. Who do I have and who can I move in here? Actually, I know exactly who I need to move in here. Demolitionist and the Tavern Keep. And then... make the door. Put that down. And then wait for it to be night. Which hopefully shouldn't take that long. Not die in the process. And now we just wait for it to be night, for them to move in. Go ahead, get ourselves a pylon, and then we can just teleport here whenever. 5x speed is great. I can dig and place walls so fast. Enters jungle. I hate 5x now. Never liked it once. I mean, yeah, that's kind of just how it goes. If it would be night soon, that'd be greatly appreciated, game. Hint, hint. Please. I just want to get out of here. "5x speed pre-mech fish on, no cheese with day, Empress of Light." How about no? That doesn't sound like a good idea. Okay. What time is it if... okay. Surely it's night around now, right? Like, surely. Come on, NPCs. You got this. Move into your new house. Like, there's still valid housing, right? Like, nothing happened, like, the 3 seconds I turned my back. They're still valid housing, right? Yeah, no. Become night! Please! Handicraft watch. Tempting, honestly. And they make GPS since you have all the materials, do I? Oh, okay. I didn't really process that. If I do, that's cool, but... Please, game, I need this. My houses are kind of NPC-less. Come on, please. Just give me... like, surely it is night. Right? The housing's already occupied? Yeah. Oh. I didn't see them there. They didn't show up on the map because they were too far to the left of the screen. Okay, whatever. Screw it. We're here. Pylon. Yes, sir. Woohoo! Happiness noises. Okay. So now I can just... I don't have a pylon back here, but I will in a second. I don't have... It's not valid housing. I could make it valid housing. Or I can, like, kick out the arms dealer and move the merchant in here real quick. Hey? No. There. And then, got the merchant here. Buy this from you. And they'll put it there for now. Why not? So now we have got pylons to and from the shimmer. Let's go. And now that we're here, make a fart in a jar, fart in a balloon, and then lastly, green horseshoe balloon. Let's go. Jackback jump scare. Yep. So yeah, green horseshoe balloon. Got ourselves some decent weapons. Got ourselves, you know, good armor, good accessories, good weapon. We're on, like, honestly a pretty good pace here. I'll be honest. Like, I didn't think I was gonna get this far this stream. I was like, oh yeah, you know, like maybe beat the Eater Worlds, like a heavy maybe, because we were struggling a lot at the end of last stream with it. It's like, probably will be able to. And then here we are, 3.5 hours later, we beat Eater of Worlds, 6 queen bees, found the shimmer, made some decent gear, bunch of exploration, got ourselves, like, actually decent mount for, like, flying and whatnot. Like, okay, I'll take that. Feeling pretty confident. What else do we have to do now? Skeletron, Deer Collapse, Wall of Flesh. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. Okay. Could potentially do that during next stream. But I say next stream because it is getting late. It is getting dark out now. I have chickens that I need to take care of, and they're probably already inside the coop, so I'll have to go put them away, go eat and whatnot. So, and also I should probably just take a break and detox from 5x speed. Fries my brain. But yeah, thank you for streaming. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I'll be streaming on Saturday of... Well, Saturdays and Tuesdays are my stream days, so if you want to be notified when I go live, well, it's going to be on those days, but make sure to join the community Discord server. I'll be pinging members whenever I go live. And if you also want to support the channel for free, you can do so by subscribing if you haven't already. Anyway, this is going to be all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Wait, hold up, death count. 309. There we go. I didn't forget. 309 deaths so far. Not that bad after the 247 or whatever from last stream. Yeah, that's all.